Companies are fighting over Dragon Ball? It's time for the latest news out of Japan. The passing of Akira Toriyama on March 1st, 2024 has profoundly affected fans and the anime and manga industry. And now, Dragon Ball fans have even more reason to feel distraught because there is now a huge question mark as regards to the future of the series. With Toriyama gone, the future of the Dragon Ball franchise faces uncertainty as disputes over the inheritance creates turmoil within the industry. A recent report by Toyo Keizai highlights the conflict centered around Akio Ioku, former head of Shueisha's Dragon Ball Room. Known for his close relationship with Toriyama, Ioku played a crucial role in shaping the Dragon Ball universe. Back in May 2023, Ioku left Shueisha to form Capsule Corporation Tokyo, named after the fictional company in the series, aiming to manage creative activities and intellectual property rights. According to Shueisha Insider, Ioku's departure caused significant unrest. He had been a pivotal figure since his appointment in 2016 and was previously editor-in-chief of V-Jump. Issues arose when Ioku decided to adapt Toriyama's Sandland into a film without consulting superiors. This attitude, perceived as possessive, led to discussions of his reassignment in 2022, prompting his decision to go independent. Despite leaving Shueisha, Ioku continued to be involved with the franchise, serving as executive producer of the upcoming Dragon Ball Daima anime series. His exit posed significant challenges for Shueisha, Bandai Namco, and other stakeholders, raising concerns about Shueisha potentially losing control over the Dragon Ball IP. Toriyama's dissatisfaction with Ioku's removal from the Dragon Ball Room further complicated matters, as Shueisha's chairman Marue Horiuchi failed to persuade Toriyama to align with their views. The situation also placed Bandai Namco in a difficult position, with unclear management of the rights to the original work causing stress in coordination efforts. Following Toriyama's death, his final wishes for the franchise's future remains unknown, leaving ongoing disputes unresolved. Industry executives are now looking to Toriyama's family for guidance on the franchise's future, hoping their sentiments will provide a resolution. However, industry insiders speculate that the battle for control over Dragon Ball is far from over. It's no surprise that this conflict has caused an uproar within the Dragon Ball fandom community. Many fans are saddened to see one of their favorite series be in such a crippling situation. And one openly said on X, "This is just sad and tragic. Companies fighting for rights for Dragon Ball. Nothing but vultures. From my understanding, Akira Toriyama would want Ioku to have the right." Ioku has now become the chosen one among fans, because majority of the animanga community stands firmly behind the idea that he is the one who should inherit the rights to Dragon Ball. A fan expressed his concerns, saying, "I'd rather have it in the hands of someone who actually cares about the IP than someone who sees it as something like a content farm like Disney with both Marvel/Lucasfilms. I don't want Dragon Ball to solely become a product to consume." Many fans agree with this sentiment, and some have even begun expressing their disdain towards Shueisha in extreme ways, calling them a corrupt and greedy company, and even going as far as plotting ways to frame Shueisha for an illegal crime and shut them down. However, not every fan believes that it's best for Ioku to end up winning this corporate struggle. It's believed that if Ioku claims the rights to the Dragon Ball IP, Toyotaro wouldn't be able to finish the manga, since Shueisha would currently have the rights to the Dragon Ball Super story. It's also being questioned if it's possible for Ioku to actually claim the IP, given that he'd need to have legal backing in form of Akira Toriyama's will or any official statement where the legendary mangaka signed over the management rights to him. And no such document has been provided yet. As such, it's looking more likely that Shueisha would emerge victorious in this struggle. So, some fans have proposed that the best course of action would be a partnership between Ioku and Shueisha. Meanwhile, others believe that Toriyama's family should be the ones to inherit the franchise. For now, we can only hope that this matter gets resolved in a peaceful manner, and that the Dragon Ball franchise doesn't end up getting severely strained by this dispute. In other news, Jujutsu Kaisen will end a lot sooner than you think.